Hello and welcome back to our channel. In today's tutorial, we are diving into another crucial writing task for the IELTS exam, the double or direct question essay. If you're just joining us, make sure to check out our previous videos where we cover other types of essays like opinion, discussion, problem solution, and advantage-disadvantage essays. Stay tuned as we break down how to effectively tackle this type of question and provide a sample essay to illustrate our points. Before we get started, let's quickly review the grading criteria to understand what the examiners are looking for. Grading criteria reminder. 1. Task response. This is about directly answering all parts of the question clearly and completely. 2. Coherence and cohesion. Focus on the logical organization of your essay and how well your ideas flow from one to the next, including effective use of linking words. 3. Lexical resource. Show off your vocabulary skills by using a range of appropriate terms effectively. 4. Grammatical range and accuracy. Employ a variety of sentence structures while maintaining accurate grammar. Now, let's delve into what a double or direct question essay actually involves. In this type of essay, you are typically given to direct questions related to a single topic, which you must answer in a structured and coherent manner. It's essential to address each question thoroughly to meet the task response criteria effectively. To give you a better idea, let's examine a typical double question prompt and break down how to structure the essay. Sample prompt. More and more people are now getting their news from social media rather than traditional television. What are the reasons for this trend? And, is this a positive or negative development? Essay structure. 1. Introduction. Start with a hook. In a world where information is just a click away, the landscapes of news consumption are shifting dramatically. Provide background. Mention the rising use of social media for news updates. Thesis statement. Clearly state that the essay will explore the reasons for this trend and evaluate its impacts. To body paragraph 1. First reason for the trend. Topic sentence. The first major reason for the shift towards social media as a news source is its accessibility. Explanation. Dive into how social media platforms are accessible on multiple devices at any time, catering to a generation that values instant and on-the-go information. Examples. Discuss statistics or reports that show the increase in mobile device usage for news over the last decade. 3. Body paragraph to second reason for the trend. Topic sentence. Another significant reason is the interactive nature of social media. Explanation. Explain how features like comments, shares, and likes allow users not only to consume news but also to participate in news dissemination and discussion, making the experience more engaging. Examples. Reference specific instances where major news stories broke out faster on social media than on traditional news channels. 4. Body paragraph 3. Evaluation of the trend, positive or negative. Topic sentence. While the trend of consuming news via social media has many merits, it also comes with notable drawbacks. Positive aspects. Detail the positives such as increased awareness and quicker dissemination of information. Negative aspects. Discuss the negatives, such as issues with misinformation and echo chambers. Conclusion. Weigh these aspects to provide a balanced perspective on whether the development is overall positive or negative. 5. Conclusion. Recap the main points, summarize the reasons discussed and the implications of this shift. Final thought. Provide a reflective thought or a call to action, such as the need for digital literacy to navigate this new news landscape. Here's the final result. Introduction. In the digital era, the shift from traditional television to social media as the primary source of news is undeniable. This essay will explore the key reasons behind this trend and evaluate whether it represents a positive or negative development in the way we consume news. Body paragraph 1. First reason for the trend. One primary reason for the increasing reliance on social media for news is its remarkable accessibility. Unlike traditional television, which requires being in front of a TV at specific times, social media platforms offer the ability to access news anytime and anywhere. This is particularly appealing in a fast paced world where people often do not have the luxury to align their schedules with television programming. Statistics from a recent survey indicate that 70% of adults rely on their smartphones for news, underscoring the pivotal role of accessibility in this shift. Body paragraph to second reason for the trend. Another compelling reason is the interactive nature of social media. Platforms like Twitter, Facebook, and Reddit not only provide news but also allow users to engage with it through comments, shares, and likes. This interaction transforms the traditionally passive activity of news consumption into an active, engaging process. For example, during the 2020 US presidential elections, social media sites were buzzing with discussions, live updates, and community engagement, offering a dynamic way to experience news events. Body paragraph 3 Evaluation of the trend. While the shift to social media as a news source offers several advantages, including increased accessibility and user interaction, it is not without drawbacks. On the positive side, social media can disseminate vital information quickly during emergencies, reaching a vast audience faster than traditional media. However, this shift also carries significant negatives, particularly the spread of misinformation. The lack of editorial oversight on social media platforms can lead to the rapid circulation of false information, as seen during the COVID-19 pandemic with widespread rumors and unverified treatment claims. Thus, while the development is beneficial in terms of engagement and speed, it poses serious challenges for information reliability and public trust. Conclusion. In conclusion, the trend of obtaining news from social media is fueled by its accessibility and the interactive experience it offers. However, this shift is a double-edged sword. While it enhances the immediacy and engagement with news, it also raises critical concerns about the accuracy and reliability of the information disseminated. As we navigate this new media landscape, it becomes imperative to balance these advantages with a cautious approach to managing and verifying online content. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope it has been informative and helpful as you prepare for your IELTS exam. Remember, success is all about practice and understanding the structure of the test, so keep working hard. Don't forget to check out our previous videos for more tips and strategies on different IELTS topics. If you have any specific topics you'd like us to cover in future videos, please leave a comment below. We'd love to hear from you and help you succeed. All the best with your IELTS preparation, and see you in the next video.